Imagine if one of TV's most beloved characters got their own show, and it never happened. That's the story of The Farm, The Office spinoff centered on Dwight Schrute that never made it past a backdoor pilot. But here's where it gets controversial. Rainn Wilson, the man behind Dwight, still believes it could have been a massive hit. Could he be right, or is he just nostalgic? Given The Office's enduring cultural impact and Hollywood's obsession with reviving old franchises, it's baffling that it took over a decade to launch The Paper, the eventual spinoff. But The Farm was the first real attempt, airing during The Office's final season. According to Wilson, it had serious potential that NBC's leadership at the time simply didn't see. NBC was chasing big, flashy, multicam comedies back then. Think Friends 2.0. Wilson explained on his podcast, The Last Laugh, they weren't interested in Office spinoffs. If they'd greenlit The Farm, they'd probably have another $1 billion in the bank. Bold claim? Absolutely. And this is the part most people miss. Wilson isn't just talking about money. He believes The Farm could have been a solid comedy, even if it didn't reach The Office's heights. Would it have been as good? No way. But would it have been good? Yeah, it would have. We would have done some really cool stuff, he said. Critics like Eric Adams from the AV Club weren't so sure. Writing in 2013, Adams argued that the window for a Dwight-centric show had already closed. The Farm is too weird, too frequently still to live, he wrote. But Wilson counters that The Office's fan base, the same people who've rewatched the series 20 times, would have given The Farm a chance. And let's not forget, when The Office finally exploded on Netflix years after its finale, NBC realized what they had. It took them 5 years to figure out it was a cash cow, Wilson noted. Fast forward to today, and The Paper is Peacock's attempt to recapture The Office's magic. But as Saloni Gajar from the AV Club pointed out, it's missing something, Dwight Schrute. Wilson himself admits it's unlikely Dwight would appear, but he's not entirely ruling it out. If Greg Daniels wants me to do something, I'm happy to, he told Cinema Blend. And here's where it gets even more intriguing. Wilson envisions a Law Order-style universe for The Office, with multiple spin-offs all set in Scranton. There should be 7 different workplace documentaries in the Scranton area, he said. Could this be a subtle hint that The Farm's dream isn't dead? So what do you think? Was The Farm a missed opportunity, or was it doomed from the start? Could Dwight Schrute have carried his own show, or was The Office lightning in a bottle? Let's debate in the comments. And maybe, just maybe, we'll convince Hollywood to give The Farm another shot.